Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Shah Sir Classes and Evershine Coaching Center. I am Shah Sir here. It's my privilege to help each and every student across the Karnataka, and we have already dealing with the international board also. Right now I am going to give you in this video the important information how to prepare a plan chart for your upcoming board exam for the subject mathematics. This is the video for class 10th SSLC students, Karnataka State Board. So my dear students, you can plan your study timetable in this manner. So this is very important video for you. Please kindly watch till the end. First, what you need to do is you have to take the printout of this chart. Once you take the printout, what you are supposed to do? Example, serial number 1, write the chapter name. Let it be arithmetic progression. Now you want to study your exam portion in such a way like you have to just tick here. Why? Because I am giving this information here. See, for example, now you have studied this chapter, but still you are not sure by yourself whether you have completed this full chapter or not. Okay, for that reason you can start preparing like 1 mark questions, 2 mark, 3 mark, 4 mark, 5 mark. As you can see the steps, you can easily define whether it is 1 mark or 2 mark question you are solving. Okay, all the 1 mark questions, in case if you have covered, tick right mark here. If 2 mark questions if you have covered, tick 2 mark here. 3 mark questions if you have covered, tick 3 mark here. Okay, and also I'll tell you later from which are the chapters you can expect 3 mark questions. So you have to ensure that whether you have covered that or not, so that if you see this chart every time you will be able to understand still what is pending, what is left out, which area still you have to solve. Okay, so this chart will be helpful in such a way. Is this clear? आपको क्या करना है? सिंपल चैप्टर नेम लिखना है. अगर से आप 1 मार्क उस चैप्टर के रिलेटेड 1 मार्क क्वेश्चंस को आप अगर से सॉल्व किए हैं, जस्ट यू कैन टेक 1 मार्क. अगर से आप 2 मार्क के क्वेश्चंस उस चैप्टर के सारे कवर कर चुके हैं, टिक 2 मार्क क्वेश्चन. ओके, 3 मार्क हो चुका है तो टिक 3 मार्क क्वेश्चन. If 4 mark and 5 mark if you have not done, leave it blank. So anytime if you see the chapter, it will gives you a highlight like still this area is pending, you have to cover. Understood? So this is the study timetable. And my dear students, before going to the next slide, I just want to tell you that still if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel Shah Sir Classes, kindly do subscribe it and click the bell icon and select all. If you like this class, click the like button. After watching this complete video, share this video with your all friends and also with your classmates. So this is the extra information I have given. These are the extra columns which I have given. So if you are going to cover this, okay. And next, mathematics topic wise study material. Now you want to go with your passing package or scoring package or chapter wise. This is your topic wise study material. Example, serial number. Write the name of the chapter. Okay, write the name of the chapter. Write the subtopic name here. So that always you will be able to make sure that, example, I'll give for example, let me take quadratic equation. Write the chapter name quadratic equation. Okay, after that, in that you have subtopics. For example, some basics related to quadratic equation. Whether you have covered the basics, write down here. I have covered the basics. And then factorization method you have covered in this chapter. Write factorization method problems I have covered. Completing square method if you have covered, write completing square method I have covered. Are you getting? And similarly, let me take formula method you have covered. Write formula method I have covered. Just write formula method. Enough. So that if you see these subtopics, easily you can ensure that yes, I have covered whatever the areas you are covering, please make a note here, so that it will gives you a highlight that these are the portion which I have covered and still this is the portion is left out. So you can differentiate easily and you can give the time for the remaining portions which you have not yet covered. Are you getting? See, for example, I can give you one more example. As you all knows it, today at this moment you are getting plenty of materials. If I am not wrong, I am right? If you take your WhatsApp, you take your Telegram channel, or you can take your YouTube, anything. Right now, at present era, you can see plenty of study materials are circulating in the source, in the internet. Okay, you are receiving plenty of materials. Your teachers are forwarding like this passing package, this is a scoring package, this is a passing package, study this, score 50, target 40, target 80. Okay, so everyone are releasing according to their thought. Okay, but I tell you that, but whatever you study, if you are studying, if you see or if you follow any passing packages, remember you are just studying only the things which you have already done. You are not studying anything extra and you are just wasting your time. Remember this point. You follow example 1 study material passing package. In that also they have covered formula, method, theorems, constructions only. Apart from that, I don't think so they have covered anything extra for you. You take one more passing package, even in that also they have covered same thing. Only the values are changed, but the areas remain same. So wantedly or unwantedly, you are studying only those contents only, nothing else you are studying. So please first you sit and decide what you have covered and still what is remaining. Remember, this is a strategy you have to apply in case if any student want to score. If they are in the mode like, sir, I just want to pass in the exam, then you can follow any passing packages, definitely you will pass. But the students who are aiming to score the marks, then it will be very difficult. I am just giving a pre-indication for you all. The students who are aiming to score, to rank, then please, my sincere advice for you, follow this chart, follow the contents, follow the areas. In case if you have covered, let it be any topic you take, some 10 to 15 problems you solve, children, enough. That is more than sufficient. The very important thing is you should know how to solve it. If you have got that idea, then you can attend the question. So I just want to tell that 10 to 15 questions you solve on each topic. Take various questions. We take various questions, solve it, you will understand. So that once if you are writing these subtopics and if you are preparing, then you will be getting a concentration or you will be getting the idea, yes, I have covered these all things. You take any passing package, just see the question, yes, I have covered this. This topic questions I have covered. Is any other topic questions have come? Or is any question have come indirectly or something in application understanding level question? Okay, so you can plan according to that. This is what actually we do in our coaching center. Since due to that reason, since 2007 till now, we have got excellent results. This is the homework what we used to do for our students. We never tell the students to mug up any answers. We never approach any student just to follow this, follow that, read it by yourself. We do the spoon feeding for them. We give the assignment for them. We collect the sources. We collect the information. Okay, we prepare the information for them. We prepare the data and then we are going to finalize and we ask the student to prepare according to that. That is what the Eversion Coaching Center has done and it is doing and definitely it will be doing. Okay. So my dear students, this is the approach you have to do it in case if you have to score. If not, then you are just repeating the things or contents which you are already done. Nothing else you are going to do and nothing else you are doing also. Remember this. If today if you are not following this chart, then it will be very difficult for you people to ensure whether you have done or you have not done. This is what actually I just wanted to tell you that. So I have prepared this PDF chart, okay, and in the below description of this video I'll be sharing you the PDF link, okay. You can click that PDF link, you can download these papers and you can take the printout and you can keep these papers as a reference and you can start doing your work, okay. Whatever you do, you have to do for yourself. No one will come and help you out. So remember what you have to do and how you have to do. Is this clear? Good. And one more important slide I just want to show you all. The student who are aiming to just pass the exam, so I can give you the important areas where you have to cover. So total we have 7 theorems. I want every student have to go through these all 7 theorems. And next we have the chapter constructions. I want you have to study this full chapter. Okay, your first exercise is very important for 3 marks and your second exercise carries 2 marks. Children, here in your second exercise little bit you have to be very cautious. Why? Because certain questions are there which is not given in your textbook, but they can ask you. In case if you are following any other materials or any other passing packages, definitely I hope they have covered that area for your 2 mark questions. Okay, 3 mark questions is well and good, you can follow your textbook questions only, but for 2 marks little bit you have to see some previous year papers at least to ensure that how they will ask you the construction, tangent construction, that is called as tangent construction. So that area you have to cover it, okay. And already you all knows it, we have started up the crash course, right? We have just started up the crash course. 1 week was passed. We have started crash course, weekend crash course, and it is completely free of cost. We are not going to charge you anything for those classes. It's completely free of cost. Every Saturday and Sunday I'll come live. I will interact with the students, like which are the questions they have to study and how they have to study, including explanation. Got it? So that is what we are doing in the crash course. It's completely free of cost, but you have to do one time registration for that. You have to pay only one time, okay. That is only 1000 rupees for the complete crash course till your board exam. Let the exam be any of the month, the classes will be resumed as it is, it will be continued as it is, okay. So every weekend we are hosting the class, but it's not like that we are just in touch with you only on the weekends. Throughout the week we are just sharing with you in our group the important questions. We are asking the students to solve those all questions and also to write the test and submit to us. Throughout the week we are just doing this. So per subject it costs 1000 rupees. The registration fee, you have to pay registration 1000 and you can enroll to this program. And we give you the questions, we give you the topic, we tell you the areas how to score. We see first your ability, what you have done and what you are doing. So we correct your mistakes, we hide you, we tell you what are the mistakes you are doing so that you can overcome from those things, and we give you the questions what you have to study. So study according to that, that is more than sufficient as what we are giving, okay. Next is graph constructions, you have to do it and that topic carries 4 marks. Statistics, I want you have to study this chapter fully, which carries 6 marks. I am telling these are the minimum marks, maximum you can expect more than this also, okay. So mean, median, mode, these 3 topics are there. I want at least if you are studying any 2 of this also it is well and good, but I prefer median and mode. You study any one of this, it is well and good. And related to mean problems you can expect 1 mark question, okay. Chances are high like 1 mark questions may come from the mean, but median and mode you can expect 3 mark question. Is this clear? And then coming back to ogive curve, we have a ogive curve which is called as less than type and more than type. You have to cover this topic. And completing square method or quadratic formula method, study that. From that area you can expect 2 marks. And nature of the roots, 2 marks. And remember, even in this we have factorization method also, but I don't think so directly they can ask you. Only by using factorization you solve. In case if they give you also, that is a basic thing, I hope you all knows it, how to split the middle term and solve, but try to give more concentration on this. And next, nature of the roots, 2 marks. Coordinate geometry, you have to study this chapter fully, which carries 5 marks, okay. In this topic you have to cover distance formula related problems, section formula, midpoint formula and area of triangle. Next, coming back to surface area and volume, At least if you remember the formulas of this chapter, you can score minimum 2 marks. Now formulas of these chapters you have to remember. Okay, so this is very important. Why? Because you can expect any 1 mark questions also from 1 mark, like multiple choice questions also can be dragged from this chapter formulas. Arithmetic progression formulas you have to remember, pair of linear equation, areas related to circles, coordinate geometry, trigonometry, surface area and volume. Okay, this chapter formulas you have to remember. I think one topic I have missed in this, that is your elimination method. Okay, from the pair of linear equation you have a topic which is called as elimination method. Try to solve even that. It also comes under a compulsory topic and compulsory question in your final board exam question paper. Is this clear? Any doubts? And remember, the admissions are opened in our institute. The admissions are opened for the next year batch also. If any students are interested, even for PUC, the admissions are open, and for 10th standard also the admissions are open. We do conduct classes from class 6 to class 12 standard, and also in the summer holidays we are going to conduct a crash courses on computers, abacus, Vedic maths, phonics, calligraphy and handwriting. Okay, if any students have any sort of doubts, you can contact to us on my WhatsApp number 9964257448, and even in the below description we'll give you the contact details. You can contact to us. I hope this information is very clear to you all, and thank you for watching this video till the end of this session, and I hope some other way it will be definitely benefited for you in your preparation. Remember, only 70 days are left out for your upcoming board exam. You have to utilize it in a proper way. Only 70 days are left out, so plan it and execute. This is what I just want to tell you all. Once again I wish you all the best of luck. On behalf of Evershine Coaching Center, me the founder of Evershine Coaching Center, we wish you all the best of luck, and share this video as much as possible with your all friends and also with your classmates. Comment below how was this class and what video you want to make me next. Take care. Bye bye.